Yes, motherfucker, yes. Also,
Got some
hi!
smacking to
Did
do.
you not see the notification?
Oh, sorry.
That implies the dagger reads. Welcome to session 214. Yes.
Where's the roll 20s though? Oh.
We're on
thought
the
Yeah.
roll 20.
Listen.
If you go to roll, if you just go to the Roll20 website, log in, it should be.
I
in
know.
your-
Listen, I thought somebody put a link. I was looking for a link.
Oh,
Much
sure.
quicker.
Sure. I'm finishing. I'm finishing up my little thing before you do anything severe. Give me a second. But yeah, welcome to session 14, everybody. Congratulations, you're still alive. Clap. Anyway, and how's everyone been doing? It's been a week.
Depressed.
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy.
As usual.
Oh my god, where's Arthur? Fuck, I can't find Arthur. Fuck. Shit. Arthur. Oh god, that's no. Good thing I paused that in time. Let's see. Shit. Give me a second.
You know, I love how some people pronounce Arthur like Archer or Arthur. Just, I don't know why, but the T's hard to pin.
Let's see, can I find him? Yes, I can find him. Nice. Found him immediately. Very good. Very good. Excellent. There you go. And yeah, so is everybody ready? Truly, is everybody ready?
Yes.
Is all 6 of you ready?
Sounds
Truly?
good.
Let me just log on to Roll20 right here.
Are you ready for this?
Ah, fuck. I hope I remember my code.
Good. One good thing. I really am happy that I didn't start screen anyway. So last all left off. You made it to death row. And you got introduced to his new employer, individual by the name of Tan Zane, and his, I guess, right-hand man, the Hellgiver. As there is quite a big problem of undeath in death row, and he wishes to employ you all in some mind-clearing duty. And he knows from his benefactor Red John that you had a bit of a scuffle in the lash, and he was expecting you to arrive, and has offered you 300 gold pieces, and on top of that, the body of your comrade. On top of it, a chance to revive it
directly, just like that.
Maybe, who knows? And you decided to head on to the caves, where it's one of the smaller ones, and apparently it houses 3 banshees, 3 sisters that were hanged together, that could not see the deaf and turned undeaf. Venturing, you witnessed one of the banshees that nearly killed your boy Nathan. And then heading even deeper, the dead start to rise around your feet. So, as I figure stuff out, everybody roll initiative, if you will.
Okay, somebody else roll initiative first, because maybe I've just been stealing luck.
All right.
You know what? No, computer. No. Don't.
Maybe not.
Don't make me lag.
There you go. We found this.
Maybe not.
We got this.
I shouldn't have said anything. Oh well, that works.
There you go. Time to do some good old music, some good old combat.
And now I remember that I have no initiative.
Lesson! Ah!
Lesson, I say.
Plus 0.
Let's see. There we go.
Nice.
Wow, I got a nat 20. Wow.
Nice. Anyway,
Is it my
Stay
lucky
left
day?
combat.
there you go.
Rut
Yes.
circle, stop hacking.
As you can see, you kind of are surrounded by undeaf. So position yourself how you used to position by your little, I guess your battle tactics, because I know you have those.
Alright, we'll do.
Okay, and I'm gonna write down your initiative real quick.
I can't see on the
Chat
page.
is
No.
17.
Alright. So, Brett, Crocker to the flanks.
Just move me to the correct position for now because my street my computer is so slow.
Am I in the
it's
right
gonna be
position, or do I need to be in the center?
Center.
I can't
It's an
recall.
arrow. Croc, 2 up spaces.
Where is?
I'm assuming I'm under the midget, but I can't see myself.
I
Where
can
is-
see him.
Where is the image that has our
Yes, you are.
position? I'm in the good. I'm in.
Alright, so you need to be here. You're here.
Okay.
There you go.
It's gonna do
And
some
then,
rolling.
yeah,
Alright.
the other two are just...
Who else is casting bless?
Traditionally, what's his? Traditionally, Lecter casts Bless right off the bat.
Oh boy.
I myself would cast Bless if no one besides for good old Lecter did.
I mean, I.
But
could cast
given
it.
I'm one of the few, perfect.
Don't worry, I'll
Alright, yeah,
cast it
so-
for you. Anyway, let's see.
Hmm. Circle, if you could cast Bless, that would be great.
That is going to be what I use my first turn for.
Perfect.
Although I think Dagger should technically go first since he rolled a nat 20.
Shut up! No, not yet.
No, technically,
my
Circle,
computer is
you're gonna.
fucked.
Technically,
Oh.
Circle, you're gonna roll. You're gonna go first.
All right, let me just make sure I have everything. Okay. First of all, I am going to cast Bless on on Chadwick,
Mm-hmm.
Britt, and probably Arthur.
Landed 100. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There you go. Nice. Alright, give me a second. Put the 5. Oh god.
Then
Thank you. Okay. Anything else?
I do not believe I have a bonus action, so no.
Okay, I'm there. Finally.
Hey.
I
Okay.
can see.
In that case.
Oh, that's a lot of undead.
Yes. In that case, Circle, since you're yeah, you're done. Dagger, you're up. What would you like to do?
Okay.
The deaths surround you.
Let me look at my dearest character sheet. Let's see.
Alright, I'm gonna do a cheesy thing here real quick. Free action. Form up on a diamond!
Okay.
Okay, so if we're formatted as a diamond, I'm going here. So that would be like that's 10 feet, right? Movement. So I tell the two who I do not remember their names to stay behind me.
Arthur
First-
and
Oh wait, no, I think me being here would be better, right?
No, you were good on the first pick. That allows you to be close to both the people that are more, we don't know their capabilities, frontal combat. That's actually a good pick.
Well, staying next to the spellcaster so he stays protected.
how many are there?
Don't forget, he's still a paladin.
He's still
These
a
two
paladin.
aren't. These two aren't.
Okay, so anyway, still within my movement. Since I'm not sure what to do, I think I'll just hold action for now.
Holding action doing what?
Hold an attack action.
Okay.
Do you have bless?
I don't think Rog has. I mean, sorry, go on, Rog.
Anyway,
You know your character.
in that case, Karok, my boy, you're up. What would you like to do?
I am going to stay in position, maintain formation, and just yeet some javelins.
Okay,
Why not?
where would you like to eat the javelin?
Well, I guess I'm choosing between one of these three. I'll throw it at the guy just a bit to my left.
Okay, roll to hit.
What do you want me to roll? In the Discord or
Discord,
in the...
Discord. Always Discord, always in Dice Roller. Let's go.
Good. Ooh. Sorry, let's jump over.
For Arthur and Karok's girlfriend. Oh god.
Araxis, just a tip about the stream. The tops of our profile pictures are showing on the bottom of the screen.
I know it. Listen, I can only.
It adds a little bit of
There's only so much
scuffness
you can
to it.
do.
If you don't want to change it, like, fair.
Yeah, I know. It's always scuffed. We're all scuffed here. Oh god. Yeah, roll damage. As you professionally throw the spear at this boy right here.
Not exactly my best weapon, but
Ooh. As you chuck the spear, as it's trying to stand on its two legs, you just kind of impale him through his back and through his
wait,
chest.
sorry, no, that's really wrong what I just did.
Mhm.
Why did I do the 1d20? I don't
Oh,
mind.
fuck.
I automatically typed that in. Just muscle memory.
Oh.
Sorry, that is
Jesus
this
Christ.
4 plus 3.
7.
Oh,
There we go.
7. Oh, god.
Sorry.
Well, you
muscle
pin
memory
cushion him, and it is growling, trying to stand up, but it's not really able to, as it's kind of
Well,
skewered.
I'll chuck another one at him.
Oi! Okay,
17?
that's a hit. Roll damage. This time without a d20.
Yeah. Resist the temptation to type it in. What is it? This.
Bum, 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 bum. Yep. It goes. It goes into its back again, and this time it just slumps. Pincushion by 2. This one boyo right here, it is dead. Dead.
And with that, I am done. Stay where I am.
Mm-mm. So in that case, Chad, my boy, what would you like to do?
Add a d4 to
Can I
everything.
hold off from taking my action until Baron's turn and then we act together?
Fine.
Happy.
Fine.
Happy.
Nothing more needs to be said.
Well, I mean, here's the thing.
I mean, you can still move.
Here's the best part. You say that, but
No,
here's the thing. You both go every single combat. You always go after each other. So it's like
Stuck together.
yeah, you're basically stuck together. So yes, fair
Well,
enough.
Yeah. When can we finally merge our initiative? Sorry. Anyways. With that said, though, you're my legs, Chadwick. So just cycle through the enemies you want to, make it back into formation, and I will hit along the way.
How many hits do you have? Jesus Christ.
All right. I will use 20 of my movement speed to get over to. Come on, flash for me. I'm gonna get over to the 2. Right there.
I moved him just so you could get to your token if he's stopping you.
Yeah. There we go. So I'm gonna use 20 of my movement speed to get here.
Uh-huh.
Make 2 attacks against the 2 in front of me.
Okay, roll to hit.
I get spicy.
25.
Yeah, go figure. It fucking hits. So roll
And-
damage.
Oh. That would be
Oh,
20?
Holy fucking shit. It basically, you just go for this boy right here, just give a quick slash. Its entire like you dissect in half, and its upper body evaporates into just this ashy, misty cloud, while the upper just slowly burns, killing it instantly.
all right.
Yeah.
So I'll use my additional attack to hit the next one.
Okay, roll to hit again.
20.
20.
Yeah. Full damage.
And 25.
Same thing. Surprise, surprise. Yeah.
And then I will turn around, come right here, and let Farron do his attacks on that one.
Okay. Oh god.
Actually,
Oh no.
can I? One sec. Buddy, you want to stay in formation, or do you want to kill more things?
Formation.
All right, then I'll come back here and let him get his attacks there.
Come on.
All right. All right.
Yeah, roll to
Yep,
hit,
yep,
Vern.
yep.
Also, move your token.
All right. I'm just letting it. I'm with him at all times. I'll move it after the fact. Don't worry about it. All right.
Oh.
13 and 18.
Both hit.
All right. And then we got. That's not my copy pasted. I hate how this thing does that. All right. And
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, with your first hit, as you hit it over, like it's kind of standing up still, as it gets on its legs. You just shove the hammer, just trying to hit it on its head, and what you basically hear is a split in its chest as the head cracks open and half of its ribs open up, and it just kind of falls back to the ground dead. It is dead.
let's go. We're back in formation now. I'll move my character.
Okay, oh boy. There we go. There we go. Oh god. Anyway, besides the point, in that case, it would be Arthur's turn. As Arthur, the boy right here, gonna shoot at this boyo and this boyo. So let's see. Oof. Missed.
Pain.
Bonus action is after the main action, right?
Yeah. Bonus action can be before, but sometimes it says you have to after if you're using a certain ability.
Yeah.
You
Anyway.
can use bonus action
Okay.
first.
Anyway, he shoots twice, misses both of them, and then reloads his bonus action. In that case, it's gonna be Elena's turn right here, and she's gonna run towards this one. Karok, with full determination, almost zealotry, she charges with her rapier. Missing.
Almost zealotry. There's the problem. Almost zealotry.
Ooh.
Almost faith. Oh, it's the thing. Almost made me proud.
Ooh.
You cannot. There is no
She-
try to be a zealot.
She lunges.
You must be a
She
zealot.
lunges towards the chest, but the zombie just kind of slightly moves away, and then with a second lunge, she goes through its skull. Its skull cracks and goes limp. Yes. Britt, you're the final one on this little.
Some last.
Yes. So, Britt, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna move downwards. No.
Choose.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm just a move right there and hold my action in case one of them mother truckers get close.
Okay.
It's not a whole lot I can do at this point.
Alrighty. In that case, it's the zombies' turn as all of them risen from their graves and start to, I guess, charge. So, let's see. Chadwick, my boy. 1. Let's see. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
no.
towards
Oh,
Britt.
boy.
Britt, you
It
can.
looks like an AoE.
Yeah.
Britt, roll to hit.
Just a second here.
As of
Oh,
course.
nope, that's a different one. That's I don't know.
See. Also, Dagger.
Skepticism.
Also, Dagger, you can roll as well because one of them approaches you. So.
Okay, will do. Will do.
Is that how it works? No. Wait, what's going on? Why is it doing
He held action. Don't worry. He held action. Just you need
Same
to
as you.
the-
So.
Okay, let me just go back to my sheet.
That's fine.
Just gonna make sure that
Okay.
all of them move properly.
There you go.
Okay.
So it's
1,
Well, there we go. Anyways,
2, 3.
does 25 hit?
Yes, roll damage.
oh yeah.
There you go.
I was say 22 hits too.
Yes. So roll damage. Both
I
of you.
almost rolled another d20. That would have been weird.
Don't pull a Karok.
And
Dagger, you bash this boyo right here, but it's still alive, so it's gonna attack you. Let's see. 20.
Wow.
Okay. Roll me a con save.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
not one
these
of
are the
those zombies.
poisonous ones.
Let's see. You take 8 points of.
Wait, I didn't roll.
Yeah, I know. You
That's
still.
normal.
Yeah, that's
That's a
normal.
normal damage.
You take 8 points slashing damage.
Okay, con save. Hey, 18.
18, you are succeed. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So, let's see now, real quickly. Britt, you slash the zombie in front of you before it tries to put the claws on you, and with a single strike, it falls down dead. Let's see, and of course we got Elena and Arthur. So give me a second. I'm gonna quickly do +4. Ooh, okay, that's 1. And that's 4. And 20 +4. Cool. So, both Elena and Arthur get hit by both. Let me just quickly for Helena and a roll for Arthur. Ooh, okay. And then of course damage for both of them. 15. 15. Oh boy, nice. So none of them are afflicted, but they are, I guess, overwhelmed, if you will. Oh yeah, Chadwick. This is for you, buddy. It's gonna be.
Oh, those are for
God.
me.
Oh, all for you. Okay,
I decided so.
So it's gonna be 5. So it's gonna be 5 zombies stacking you once with advantage. So let's see.
Ooh, they get
Oh.
advantage.
Yeah.
All of them?
Yes.
Spicy.
Yes. 4. So let's see. Does 21 hit by any chance?
Need to double check, but none of those hit. Sorry.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, just trying to grab towards you, completely ignoring
Fair's
Chadwick.
just like, no, nah, no.
Anyway,
Just smacking their
Um,
hands away.
that is the round end, and top of the round we got our boy Circle. Circle, what would you like to do as the undead approach?
All right. Let's see. I am going to. I can. Yes, I can. I'm going to move right here.
Why are you moving away?
I'm gonna give Aliora or whatever or some support real quick.
Insert feminine
I'm gonna
name here.
I'm
Honestly-
gonna try and give her only one zombie to fight currently. I'm still within range of everybody for bless.
Okay, so you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to use both of my attacks. Well, if I don't kill the first one.
Go. Where the?
First one is a 20 total. And
Okay,
he
roll to hit.
takes-
Roll damage for first. Okay.
It shouldn't kill, no. 3 damage.
Dagger, to that comment.
No. That was a thought, not an actual thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's still there. You hit it quite well. Just arm just slides off and just kind of looks at you, finally gaining its attention. Please roll again to see if you can kill it. Smiley face. Roll damage.
Damn.
You hit it again. Something crunchy.
You know what? Screw this guy. I'm gonna.
Smite him.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're paladins. Hold up, I forgot. We do have smite, don't we?
Wait a second, we
I nearly
smite?
forgot that too.
We smite. Hold up. What do we
Wait
say
a
at the end
minute,
of every
our
campaign
entire-
session?
Our entire class, the entire point of our class. I'm just doing it on that last
Yeah.
attack, not the first one. So that is
I just imagine
16 total.
First hit, just arm comes up. Second hit just hits something crunchy. The very, very old and stiff corpse just starts like and then all of a sudden just blares up in flames as you smite him.
I'm almost imagining like almost a power bash where I hit him and it lodges for a second and then I shove it again through the body.
Maybe. Anyway, it is there. Congratulations, clap, clap, clap. Anything else?
And I move back.
Wait, do you have enough movement?
It was
for
only
that?
15 feet of
Oh,
movement.
nice. In that case,
Fan will remember that, staying in formation.
Dagger, you're up. What would you like to do? There is a zombie in front of you.
I also forgot that I can upcast Bless. I totally could have blessed you, Farron.
Prize.
So, Dagger.
Oh, sorry, I forgot it was muted because construction in the back.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to bonus action get my branding smite on. So
Which
this will
one?
be second level. Branding smite
Yeah, but on whom?
on myself.
It's a self spell. You use it when you attack someone.
Okay.
Yes. Now I'm going to attack this zombini over here.
You
How do
hold
you
click,
select
it'll do a
it?
little circle.
Oh.
Okay.
No, that's drawing.
Um,
Ah, there
on
we go.
the yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Just insult it.
It's been so long. Okay,
Anyway,
so I'm gonna
damage
attack this
and hit.
fucker.
Let's go. Roll me to hit, Beamer. That is a
12.
miss.
Well, I'm gonna try again because I have 2 attacks. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yes. That is a hit. Roll damage.
Okay. I love having a maul because that means I can do this shit. Going overboard.
Okay, so this entire existence of this little zombie boy gets obliterated as you just destroy its entire being with a single whack.
A whack.
Yes,
Whack.
whack indeed. It is now.
Well, anyway,
dead.
I started whacking.
Anything you wish to
Okay.
do now?
I would yell out to Warrior Girl over there.
Come back into formation. It's a bit more secure.
And I would move over here. Right here.
You would get a very snappy response. Safety's for cowards.
Safety is for people who are alive.
Say, and why
But
do
the
you wear
orders are for
armor?
soldiers. Stay in formation unless I say otherwise.
Okay. So
Roll
so-
intimidation. Authority check.
Roll
Authority
command.
check? Can I roll for intimidation?
No, because that's an
Oh,
action.
sorry.
Anyway,
Fedge.
Katarok, my boy.
He
What would you like to do?
probably misses.
I like how he still has the glowing eyes.
12. Hit, miss.
It is a miss.
Okay, yeet again. 18.
That's a hit. Which one are you checking at?
I am eating this one over
Okay.
here.
Eating.
Roll
Ew.
damage.
Eat him.
As long as he like
Consume his
disinfects it first, like
Listen, that jerky
it
is
till it's
way
ash.
overdue.
hey,
And
have
soggy.
you
Little
checked the
javelin
expiration date?
You hit it. It flinches backwards as there's now a javelin in its shoulder, but it's still alive.
Cool, well, those are my 2 attacks, so I
Smite
will.
only applies
I was
to
good
melee,
that the other
doesn't
guy
it?
died.
Huh?
Can I try and pull the
it's
javelins
melee.
out of him?
Shh. Just roll me a strength check. Why not?
Brink check, okay.
Is that javelin serrated?
No. Yeah, shit roll. 10.
With some wobbling for a few seconds, you manage to extract one javelin out of the body.
Come back to the next one later.
Yeah. Anyway, Chad, what would you like to do?
I'll just kind of look around me, chuckle, and start swinging.
Start swinging. You say, where are you gonna swing at?
Wouldn't it be nice if
God damn it.
Hey, I'm gonna just. Yeah, there's one zombie here, so there's 5 around you. So, swinging, you say. So roll to hit.
You know, I just thought of something. Cleave would have been nice.
Ooh, that would.
Especially for low health enemies.
23.
Yeah. Whoever you pick, who.
I'm just gonna start on the left side.
Okay,
Hit the
so
two over there.
okay, roll another one, and then of course damage. Yeah, roll damage for both of them. Something tells me they're gonna be falling very quickly. Yeah, the first one. Basically, have you ever watched the disintegration gun from Half-Life 2? Just when it hits something, it just fucking evaporates.
Brother.
That's what you're witnessing. The upper halves, like whatever it cuts, whatever dissects, the upper half just evaporates into nothingness. So yeah, those two are dead, boyo. Absolutely dead.
Out of character, the sword said that he ate by killing living creatures. Does he get food from these?
Good question for later.
Yeah. So,
All right.
Baron, there's 3 more in front of you and to your right too.
I thought the one in front of us was dead.
No, there's another one on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah. He just walked over the dead fallen comrade.
All right.
What is the nutritional value?
Let's go. Zombie health. Whole new level. Alright. Alright. From left to right, same as before.
Bonk. Like you hit it and it just you realize he didn't put much force. It's like more like, you know, focusing on a nail, you know, just like concentrated hits, and the amount of impact it leaves, it just disintegrates the enemy. Yeah, there's one to the right, left. Okay, anything else?
And then free action, I'll look at the rest of the zombies and just
That must look really weird when it's a centaur doing it.
And I just do a flex pose.
Sure, roll me performance check.
Alright. 20.
let me double check my performance before I.
You could always give me.
They're literally just gonna press a taunt button with mid combat too.
We gotta demoralize the enemy, even though they don't have functioning brains or morals.
Oh, goody here. It is now our first turn, as he's gonna shoot twice and hope that he hits. I swear to God, fucking hit.
He has
Wait a
disadvantage
second.
because he's short range, doesn't he?
Wouldn't demoralizing a moralist enemy
He's a
give him
gunslinger. They
morals?
got some features for that.
Also, it's not a pistol, it's a shotgun.
Oh yeah, fair.
Oh,
It would be
yeah.
kind of sucky to have disadvantage on a shotgun close range.
I would get not advantage, not disadvantage
Oh my
if I
God.
pointed a shotgun
okay,
at somebody.
okay, let me show you what I mean by this. So what you basically see, Dagger,
Oh, boy.
is the guy just points the gun as he gets scratched in front of the chest cat, and you see this fucker scatters just into just 30 feet, scatters and just
I do not think
disintegrates.
he needs smite. He
Yeah,
does
and-
not need a smite.
and then goes for another to hit. Let's see. Oh boy.
Double barrel.
Yeah. Scatters. Reloads as a bonus action, and then we got to Elena as she's gonna attack twice. Let's see. 2 attacks. Let's hope it hits. Woo! Both hit. Okay. Okay. I think she's got it. Yeah, she's definitely got it. She just eviscerates this one. It is also dead. Good, good.
Farron, do we coming back you up now? The back line's pretty clear.
Aye, if the back line's clear, pass forward.
Anyway, in that case, it is Brit's turn.
So what's Selecta doing all of this?
He's like kind of Skyrim NPC standing there like, you'll make a fine rug, cat.
Just like
He's
slobbing
cowering
everything down.
from his near-death experience.
Farron, roll me an insight check.
Alright. Alright.
It's almost sad
18.
that he's not a wizard.
You realize that Nathan is a mixture between trying to recover from what happened to him less than 15 minutes ago, having a headache, and realizing that it's you against the undead. He understands that you got this easily.
Okay.
It's a monster.
I keep an eye on him. Just a single.
A monster smash.
One of my eyes go lazy.
Anywho,
Anyway,
I'm
Brit,
going to go forward and hit this guy.
Murder. Let's go.
okay, roll to hit, my good sir. Roll damage.
18?
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, 10 again.
Yeah, you just slash it, and you hear a snap, and the body snaps in half, and it is dead. Okay.
I offer a centaur fist bump.
Takes it.
Okay. So let's see. The zombies round as I quickly do some measurements. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's see. 1 goes for Karok, 2 goes for Chadwick, and 1 goes by Chadwick to Brit. Chadwick, you have an attack and opportunity. Same as you, Farron.
It's not getting out of this one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I have a chance.
We just hit him together, just squash him between the two weapons.
Yeah. You don't need to roll damage. It's fucking dead. It's fucking. Instead. Okay, so technically. Gonna
Everyone just walks off and goes to Taco Bell.
Yeah. Anyway. Karok, my boy. Give me a second. Karok, the zombie wanders to you, tries to hit you, and you just slightly sidestep it. It reaches out its hand where you were and slips on the ground and just collapses prone.
Wow, pathetic.
Yes.
Moment.
Brit,
The gods have given me another victim.
the zombie by you tries to hit you, it does not hit you. And then, of course, Chadwick, I'm gonna just roll for the sake of rolling, but of course, nobody's gonna hit you. Because you. Yeah,
Nothing hits.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if they all got an at 20.
Top of the
nat
round.
20.
Sergo, what would you like to do? There's 3 zombies left. Well, 4 zombies, actually.
4 zombies?
Yes, 2 by Chadwick and 1 by. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And 1 by Brit and 1 by Karok, yeah. So.
Circle's going to look around. Is anybody hurt?
Passive perception, you see that Arthur and Elena both have suffered some slashing damage, some slashing wounds. Nothing too severe.
All right.
I'll take care of Archer. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll just pass then. Everyone else has their.
I mean, couldn't make
Remember,
it
whenever
go
you don't have an
faster.
action for your turn, whenever you don't have an action for your turn, just end it in a dodge. It makes you twice as hard to hit.
True.
Anyway, in that case,
Yeah, I'm just gonna dodge. And keep
Kara,
my
there's a
concentration.
pathetic undeath, almost like a symbol of the righteous paladins and the decrepit evil beneath its feet. What would you like to do?
I wish to gently tap him with my sword, which might as well be a swing to kill.
Okay, roll to hit with advantage. Smiley face.
Bippity boppity day.
He's just like
Knock, knock.
steps.
Who's there?
Moves to just tap him on the
Have you
shoulder.
met
Like, hey,
God
you get it?
yet?
Fucking die.
Would you like to meet God?
Yeah. What's your roll damage?
Yeah.
There's also a chance you might just not kill it, but I really hope you kill it. So, come on. It is a critical hit, so yeah, you kill it. You kill it. You just
It was literally a tap.
yeah. You tap it and the skull goes crunch.
Karok rolled minimum damage and killed it.
So technically you have one attack still, and there are two zombies here and here. They're trying to hit Chadwick.
Could I throw a javelin without stabbing?
Yes,
the
yes,
Chadwick.
yes. You could,
Baron in the
you could,
process.
yeah.
I'll give it a go. Wait. The brain.
God, this man.
Roll damage.
No, I almost typed 2020 again. No, stop it. Stop it.
He's having DM lag.
Oh god, yeah, you chuck. For Chadwick and Harris' perspective, you see one of the zombies just kind of looks slide to the side as a giant, not a giant, just a javelin hits it in the chest. It flinches backwards a bit and just looks at its chest with his giant fucking rod of steel. Anything else, Karok?
Nah, they got that. I'm just gonna try and pull my other javelin out of this body.
Okay, yeah. In that case, oh, looky here, Dagger. What would you like to do?
Ooh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Your turn to violence.
Okay, so I'm guessing the party's... The rest of the fun is over here, right?
Yes, there are 3 undead.
Well, I'm just gonna be standing here then. Just gonna take my swing at one of them.
Roll to
Is
hit.
within range. Yes. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, roll damage.
That's 7.
That's a 7.
This is
It's still alive as you bash it.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll again then. Because, you
Don't
know.
forget smite.
Don't waste a spell slot if you can just do another attack.
No. There's no need to waste.
Dagger got hit by
No.
really straight.
Honestly, I'm rolling well today. Let's hope it keeps going.
It
At
ends
the
right
very
here
least, they'll be
after you said
yeah.
that.
No,
I take that back.
Yeah.
It's going better.
It's caves in and it fucking dies immediately. Okay, Chadwick.
I just love the scene of me just.
Chadwick.
Want to see a
Baron.
magic trick? No more zombie.
There are
and a
2 zombies in
Yep.
front of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a crack shot at them.
Yeah, just roll
We're
twice.
gonna-
Roll twice. To hit.
Yeah, alright.
Ooh! Oh! Roll me a D100, Baron. Roll me a D100. Oh
be worse.
boy, Baron, you hit one. Roll damage for one.
All right. I think it's an instant kill no matter what at this point. But
Yeah, still, you never know.
yeah. You just murder's nice.
Yeah. So you killed this one in front of you, right? This boy in front of you, it's dead. And the final one with the spear, as you try to hit it, it almost instinctually flinches to the side and grabs you by your hand. Let me just roll to see if it can hit you.
Can I roll
20.
for the
Nope.
I have this. I can give it disadvantage. as
You just
well.
bite on.
You don't
Oh yeah,
need
he
to.
can, but I don't think it just bites into my armor and it
Yeah.
does nothing.
Yeah.
It's just bites into pure steel.
Chadwick, your horseman is in danger as it's being grappled by a zombie. What would you like to do?
I would like
Doesn't
to.
even say anything. You know what? How would you like to do this? Because it has 2 HP. How you want to do this?
All right. As I see it reach back and grab for Farron off me, I'll just nope, and from below just catch it right at the hip and go to the other opposite shoulder and just bisect it.
Ooh. What you basically see, Farron, as the zombie tries to grab you and just bite you, all of a sudden its face goes neutral, and then there's a smile as all of a sudden from beneath, from where the section happened, it combusts in flame, and in your plated metal gauntlets there is just bits of ash and nothing else. Congratulations, you have successfully did not die. I would be surprised if you did. Anyway, yay! You survived, huzzah!
Yeah. As we clean up, I yell out, Arthur.
He looks back at you, still fully waiting for anything to pop up.
Nice shooting, but remember, when in fight, I call the shots, whether you like them or not. Unless you can see something I can't.
They were grabbing for my throat. What I was supposed to do?
He points over at Dagger. Dagger's rather attuned to protecting people next to him. Stand near him next time, or behind.
As you look back, you see Elena, of all people, just kind of slightly approach the group next to Carrie, like she didn't do anything wrong.
And Farron Farron slowly turns his head over it. I appreciate your zealousy, but remember, temper it with order. Korok's a great example.
I kind of just lean very subtly towards it and whisper in her ear, "No, zealously all the way. Zealous all the way."
She nods.
I don't hear it.
She
I just
nods,
look like-
and all it says, "Understood."
Pound back.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
a second.
And with that, I think we just kind of make our way forward.
Give me a
Unless
sec.
there's some.
Yes.
Everybody who needs healing, say it now.
R for immediately raises his hand.
All right. Let me see.
So how much damage does he have?
He took 15 points of damage.
15.
Yes.
Sure, why not? I'll give him a cure wounds.
Okay, roll healing.
Yep. That's...
Has anyone else lost health?
I'm going blind.
No, everyone else has a ridiculous AC, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
It's a spell plus like spell proficiency, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's okay.
Anyway, roll 20 is not needed at this very moment,
I
But
gave him
soon-
6 back.
but soon it probably will be. So,
Don't minimize, but don't delete.
yes.
I'm going to be stepping away for like a minute or two. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, as surprisingly well,
Lecter! He kind of motion looked over.
as he kind of blinks, looks at you, nods, and also his name is not Lecture, by the way.
Right. I'm sorry, instincts kicked in real hard there.
Lecter.
I think
Right.
you got your stories mixed up with real life.
Well, seems that I did.
He's so enamored by the hammer that now he pretends that everybody is the legendary archipelago.
We're living the
heroes.
archipelago fans. Remember to set up your anti-charm once we get in there. Watch as well, whatever you call it. Anyway, onward. Unless anyone else is hurt. Kind of looks to the group.
Minor injuries. But it's better to save it up for now, I believe.
Agreed.
Our healing
Right then.
capabilities are...
Said all that needs to be said.
Can you just quickly tell me which oath is, Nathan?
Oath of
he
the
is-
Watcher. That
Watcher.
is in
Oh, I
Tasha's
thought it was
Cauldron.
the ancients.
No, I'm the Oath of the
Oh.
Ancients.
Right. Okay. Never mind.
Watchers, yeah. Anyway,
I can give you a link to one that shows up all the information if you want.
I already have it. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
Oh, so. So I guess you continue forth, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Sure.
In formation again.
Information.
And yep, formation
The fuck.
again. Form up.
Okay, so I would like one of you to roll me a d10, if you will, as you're continuing down.
Can I do it? Because I wasn't there last time.
Yeah. Well, we'll start from him because I'm pretty sure Nathan did it last time.
All right.
Yay!
Hey. Did it?
Curse.
Dun dun.
Ooh, nice.
Did I do it?
Nice.
Takes you about 10 minutes going down the mine shaft. Similar size as before, but a bit of variation. And then, I guess everybody rolled me a perception, if you will.
Successfully lit.
I'm helping Chadwick, but Chadwick's got a.
Perception, right?
Yeah.
okay,
And
that's
as you
interesting.
continue down for minutes to just destroying the bodies of the dead, encompassing the mines, and just looking around and seeing, mining equipment, old and abandoned, destroyed carts, signs of mining, decades old. Chadwick Britt. You, about 10 minutes in, all of a sudden spot immediately to your right side on the wall, just kind of put there in almost like this natural form hole, if you will, a foot tall chest, a foot locker, if you will. You can immediately see that it has a lock that has been rusted and is more rust than actual iron, and it's just sitting there. It's up to you. It's up to your discretion to see if you want to open it or not.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that last part?
It's
Just
up
heard
to
some loud banging.
It's up to you to decide what you want to do. You wanna check out the chest or not, or
We had pretty good
Very.
luck with the last chest, and I'll point over at my sword. Up to you guys if you want.
Search this decrepit
Very.
place for mercy.
Fair. Do you allow me to hammer first?
Check it for traps first. You can hammer it after. And make sure to be careful
mean,
bowling hit the lock.
Investigation check, if you will.
Anybody want to help me with that one?
I
Yeah,
will.
I'll-
Someone's
y'all
got
got
it.
So you said investigation, right?
Yes.
Okay. And somebody was helping me, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll again. Oh. Well, nothing's there. It seems fine.
Well, seems fine.
Empty box.
So I'm
Smashes.
just gonna pull out my hammer.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna crack this sucker open,
Okay.
just in case it's alive.
You just hit the lock. All of a sudden, the lock breaks in several pieces. It crumbles beneath your feet, and it just slightly opens, just a half an inch, and no explosion, so nothing out of ordinary.
Is there something in the chest?
Are you gonna open it?
Yes. With my shield in front of me.
Okay. Okay.
Important distinction.
You open it and roll me 1d1000.
Oh.
Okay. Opens it, gets a
1,000.
1.
Wait. What? How many zeros is that again?
3
3
zeros.
zeros.
Okay.
Shot.
Thought.
What you basically see is a small, I guess, bundle of levers with a bunch of equipment strapped to it. Small blades, small threads, needles. Just looking at it, you realize this is just a medical kit.
We could use this. I'll grab it and tell Farron. It seems to be just a medical kit. We'll hang on to it.
Alright, let's give it to one of the backliners. He looks to Lecter and Circle. Which one are you want?
He's the material suspect.
Yeah.
What
you
did
look-
we
yeah,
just
if-
say? It's not Lecter.
Gosh darn it! You caught me, bruh.
This cave, this place is
It's
because he's not-
This place is getting to me, guys. I'm seeing people who aren't here.
Harry's gonna
yeah,
kind
no.
of suspiciously look at the leathers, then kind of are at the cave in general. Are we certain we wish to take anything that's been dwelling here?
Let me ask you this. It was a locked chest in an abandoned mine for who knows
In a
how
mine
long.
overrun by undead, in a place that is well known for its undead problems that the locals consider abandoned by the gods. Generally, I wouldn't take a rock from here.
Rock, would you like to check the packet for heresy?
It kind of looks torn between.
This reminds me. If you are so worried about it, I could detect magic off of it. If that
I mean,
would ease
maybe
your mind.
that first. I mean, that's kind of good enough. I guess.
Detect heresy when?
All right.
So you want me to roll
Spell, but
detect
yeah.
magic?
Wouldn't that be detect
You don't need to roll for
evil
that.
and
It's
good?
automatic.
Yeah. No.
Look at it very hard.
Do you
Oh, you
want
mean
me-
divine sense?
No,
Or
I don't.
do you mean, okay.
No, don't wait for divine check.
Anyway,
Okay, then I'm just gonna detect magic it. It's
there's nothing.
All right, we're safe.
See? Nothing.
But
Let's keep going. Oh, god damn it.
the entire cave, as in those cartoons from the 90s, reeks in a necrotic school of energy.
Okay, everybody now that is looking at Dagger would see him shrink a bit.
I would not mean to alarm you all, but the entire cave and surrounding just lit up to me brighter than any light in necrotic energy.
Mm.
Do you know
Kind of.
the meme of like the walls are salt, the ceiling is salt, the air is salt, everything is salt?
Oh, wait, where's that meme where the guy just with a black light just looks at a spot on the ground, then just like, wait a minute, just puts his finger on the wall and just the piece of the wall just disappears.
Anyway, so what would you like to do?
Well, let's get moving forward. Good eyes,
Hang
Chadwick.
on, hang on. Are we just gonna brush over that?
I kind of look over at Cur-
I mean, it
Right.
kind of is expected that this place reeks of it. It's been a very long time just soaking in it.
And yet, I just want to determine one more time, we don't want to destroy it all. Despite the fact, in your own words, it reeks of undead.
We do.
Not at this
What's
current moment, at least.
If I...
There is a possibility that if we clear the clear the caves of undead, and especially these. Didn't somebody say there was liches here or something?
That's the part that concerns me the most.
That's
Well,
the rumors
those
at
are-
least. But
those
lich
are
sightings
rumor
are
has-
rare.
Those liches either are the source of the magic or know where that magic is coming from. So,
So, did anybody roll a d10? No? Apparently not.
It's you. Actually, wait, hold up. No, it's me. Sorry, I thought it was.
Yes.
That's my
It's
fault. I thought it was
you,
Karak. I just skipped
Araxis.
myself internally.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait, 7's a lucky number. How dare you?
you
Christ.
think,
lucky for me.
You think? Give me a second. Let me see if this is the proper. There you go. You know what? Yeah, there you go. So, traversing through the cave. Oh god, my everything lagged. Oh no, I'm losing everything. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm back. There you go.
Well, that.
Okay. So,
Dang it, the doxing didn't work.
People.
People? Where?
Well, you're about to hear it out. As you all slowly but surely making your way to continue the mines, it takes you about 5 minutes until all of you start to hear music. Cheerful music, tankards being raised. And why is it not playing? Why is it not playing? Oh yeah, give me a second. Skip. There you go. As music is beset in the cave, very cheerful and very unfitting to this situation. How's everybody would like to proceed?
Oh,
Let's not get taken by.
Hey guys, I hear a party up ahead.
Chad,
I do. Everyone,
The time or place
move
for that?
quietly.
Roll me a stealth check, everybody, with advantage individually.
Because music
So a normal roll then.
depends which armor you have on.
Yep.
I do need to make sure.
Scale mail is heavy armor, right? No?
Yes.
Oh, that's-
Scale mail will give you disadvantage on that.
Oh god.
Okay.
So just a normal roll.
Oh, sweet. I will get advantage.
Let's see.
At some point, I could probably go for it.
Wait, no, I'm wearing chain mail, not a chain shirt.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Yes!
Chad.
Nice.
Chad. Okay, I'm just gonna roll 3 d20s to just make sure. See. Ooh. Ooh.
Well, 14
Ooh.
ain't bad.
Okay, anyway. If you could make your way to roll 20 as you are in the south, you come to an open wide area where the music is plentiful and where joyous commotion can be heard. But when you approach the place, you see absolutely nothing of the like except for just a massive opening mine shaft and what seems to be 3 ladies by a bluish fire circling around it in this.
I'm gonna free action and point to Lecter to use the Watch Your Bills.
Okay. Okay. he shall use
Actually,
it.
sorry. Non-meme question for once.
Yes.
How much of this cave is like bare coal?
It's not.
Oh no.
They've got a fire going. Like,
It's you've seen several like small nudges of coal, but it's not like fully decorated in coal.
okay, so it has been mined out. All right.
Yes, it has been mined
I
out.
thought this was an iron mine.
But iron and coal, and there's a lot of mines. You were not told which is which. Also, there are 3 clearly visible females dancing around the fire. But also, you can see with passive perception for most of you that there are also 3 bodies laid around the campfire, clearly dead. And yeah, what would you like to do?
Oh my god, is that a dead body?
Divine sense. I'm just gonna do the obvious here.
Let's see, how much can you reach them?
I'm not sure. I'm the closest
Like-
to it.
60 feet?
100 feet, isn't it?
I'm not. I'm looking right now. 1 second. I'll have an answer for you. Um.
Also position how you want yourself.
Yeah, I'm good. I can see. I can reach him. I'm good.
Yes. Both the bodies and both the girls dancing reek of undeath. As
All right. With that said, I say they're all dead. Ears plugged.
okay.
Yeah, we pull out the wax. Also,
whistles.
I can actually whistle. This is a shame.
guys, I made a thing.
What are you-
Wait.
Oh, that's good.
That is very good. Kudos to you.
All right.
I'm happy.
So, what you gonna do as everybody gets their plugs in?
Yep. We start move. I start moving forward at a.
Oh wait, give me a
Well,
second.
I asked Chadwick telepathically to keep moving forward.
I forgot. I need to grab 2 more people from the other map. Give me a second.
We advance as a group.
Shh. You advance as a group. Okay. Paste it, please.
Please work.
There you go. Ta-da. There you go. So, how are you gonna approach this? Because they're seemingly chilling, minding their own business, and the tower music is playing. Cheerfulness can be heard, but there's only 3 of them here. Nothing more, nothing
I don't
less.
trust them. They're undead. They're monstrosities. Smite, Engi.
What a perfect day for
Yeah,
a smite.
I'm talking telepathically with Chadwick. So, do we just charge? I don't mind charging.
Yeah, I trust your judgment. I'm all about charging.
Oh,
All right then. Baron loosens up his shoulders, swings the hammer, and then just points forward. And Chadwick, I say in your head to charge. The rest will get it as we move forward.
are you just gonna
Alright.
try to charge through all of this? Like,
Yes. Now you say that, it makes me a bit nervous, but I didn't think about that, so just go on. We're gonna keep doing it. We're not gonna meta here.
Okay,
I received the order. I'm running
Okay.
forward.
Okay. So, both of you get 1 attack off with advantage as a surprise round.
Let's go!
Earplugs?
Yeah,
Yes,
no, I
have
told you to get them on. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we all did.
So roll to hit,
Alright,
my
sounds
gamers. Charge! Also,
Oh my god, we need a holy hand grenade. Please let Karak have it.
okay. As an action of charge.
Nat 20.
Wait. As an action of charge, everybody can move up 30 feet where you want.
Let's go!
Because everybody's yeah. So move up where you want because you got 30 as okay.
You got advantage, Chadwick. Roll again.
Oh my fucking god.
I got a nat 20.
Oh my fucking god.
Right?
Oh, you got it!
Whoa! Yes! Yes!
Oh god.
Fuck,
damn.
2 nat 20s!
Fuck.
So, wait, Chadwick, do you want to make that into your... Use your special power, Chadwick. It's time.
Wait, he
I
has
can't
to
use that
yeah.
special power.
Yeah, he has to use it as an action.
Just
Also,
disintegrate that. that thing.
Can both of you roll me a 4d100 as the gods are watching?
Okay. Both
Can
of us?
somebody advance? Can somebody advance Nathan though? To his 30 feet location.
Yeah. I'll go. Yes, yeah.
But, you know, Chadwick, I'm referring to your bonus
And these
action
two-
ability, your class
Yeah,
ability.
don't worry. Bribe me.
Who
Your
was
subclass
laughing?
ability, sorry.
Oh my fucking god. Oh,
Actually, yeah.
okay.
If I activate my
Huh?
Yep. Bonus action.
I-
He's using his subclass ability, if I hear you right.
if I activate that, will I be able to catch all 3 of them?
You would.
Yes. I'm gonna-
Alright.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's end it right here and now.
Oh my.
This is ridiculous. And, like, of course I'm smiting, by the way, just to be clear.
Oh yeah. Of course.
Second level smites.
Second level smite.
Natural 20.
Jesus.
That's gonna be 66 for me.
Yeah, double it, cause it's a natural 20.
I think
so
he doubled the
12.
dice.
Wait.
Yeah, I doubled all the dice.
Oh, for fuck's
132
sake.
That'll work.
damage.
Alright,
120.
and let's see, I'll just
Lovely.
No,
No.
66. It's 132.
Oh,
Is
nice.
it? Is
Alright.
it? Oh my god, 66 and 66. Wait.
60.
Wait. Just a simple question. Is the 66 from Chadwick also with those two as well?
yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow.
Just,
Okay, give
hold
me a
on.
second.
What an opener!
Okay, Karok.
Yeah.
Elena jumps on your back and whispers something in your ear as she points. And those two fuckers are running at the first Banshee. Watch this.
She could see the divine will.
As,
She knows.
as
a bowl of popcorn just appears in her arms and she has them wrapped
She
around your
knows.
shoulders.
She knows.
Why do I imagine her as a gremlin, like some kind of fucking goblin, just jumping on him? Is like, watch this.
So you see as you both charge at full fucking speed. As all of a sudden you get all of their attention, and for a brief second they look with a polite smile as you both lunge into this lady. All of a sudden, its immediate disguise disintegrates, revealing this lady right here. Before it screams, the blade goes through her, and with the hammer you bash it apart, disintegrating entirely. How much is these two gonna take now?
I think it might just be 66.
66.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god!
Honestly,
You doubled the dice instead of the
I'll be
rolls.
perfectly honest. I'm imagining them being still stunned from seeing one of their own being instantly disintegrated.
Okay, so here's what's happening now.
Please tell me this intimidation. for that one.
No.
No, just let him do his thing.
Yeah, as all of a sudden, both of their disguises disintegrates, and why is it not wanna play with me? Yeah, disintegrates, and the one here dies, just dies. I would like everybody to roll initiative, as I guess it's time for all of you to face the Banshee sisters.
Circle every time.
Oh my fucking
We need to
God.
talk about this.
Oh god.
I can't help it, man.
I don't know if I can recover from this. Oh my fucking god.
I don't know.
Also, Terry, perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Oh my god, where's the soundtrack I'm looking for? Is it wait, this one.
Spooky, scary skeletons?
No, not this one. Let's see. Give me a second. Play it.
Kick his head. I could just imagine that scream was the first one.
Oh boy. Kick his ass! Okay, can somebody quickly write down the initiative for
Slow as
yourselves?
fuck, boy.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Araxis, which initiative roll is which on those two bottom ones?
Those are the Banshees.
For the MP. Those are the Banshees?
Yes.
Ah.
Bruh. I don't know who you're. Okay.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
so
That's
those are
that's
Banshees.
Eliana, and
Okay.
that's Arthur, I assume.
Yes.
Bruh. Alright, I have to
Oh.
switch this up now. You rolled so high, they're above
Yeah,
everyone else
yes.
now. Where the
Sadly, Arthur only has a shotgun. That's not that long range.
Sure.
Does he have a rifle as well?
No. Okay, let's see. Actually,
Also, flashbang.
okay, so
Flashbang!
so here's the thing. Ellie, wait, Karok. Actually, Elena starts first. Elena, Karok, on your
Shenanigans.
back, looks at you with a giggle, points at the two Banshees. Come on now!
Okay.
Don't be left behind. All of a sudden, Karok, as if the gods themselves spoke, you feel energized and almost bewildered as you're not getting the glory. You're being the slow one. Your next turn, all skills will be with advantage. That's the end of Elena's turn.
Ultra bless.
Our first turn, he kind of just wanders 10 feet and looks at you, Britt and Nathan, and says, so do I stay with you or how do we do this now? As he's just gonna hold action. Give me a
We
second.
move up as a unit.
Say what?
Yeah.
We all have course in our
earplugs
ears.
kicking in.
Okay. Sergal is 21. Sergal, my boy, what would you like to do?
Alright, how far away are they? Ooh. I am going to... move up
Mixed up those two initiative order
this far,
difference.
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to cast Bless at second level this time on Chadwick, Farron, Alexander, and Britt.
Alexander.
Yeah, he's got a shotgun.
Isn't his name Arthur?
Arthur, yes. I get
Alexander.
A names.
Glad I'm not the only one losing their head.
Hey, at least I'm not calling a fish a robot god.
True. Anything else?
No, that will be the end of my turn.
Alrighty. In that case, Karok, all of a sudden, just all of a sudden, you feel, I guess the grind set overcome you. What would you like to do?
If I'm moving first, get as close as I can.
Mind you, you have Elena on your back.
So that means you can dash and she can attack afterwards.
Oh yeah.
She's doing the Chadwick and Farron tactic. Go full
Was it
pin.
Bro, they're
just
stealing our
me?
drip, man.
Are you gonna charge to a banshee?
Fucking yeah, rugby tackle him. Let's go.
roll me an attack check. As Chadwick, as he like obliterate with Farron one banshee, you see to your left, Karok, he's just fucking running with
Is this
Elena.
athletics? or is
Karok's
this
over here
strength?
playing chicken with Eliara.
Is this
with
athletics
Ellie.
or just strength?
Strength.
Ah, okay. Down. It's gonna be athletics.
Oh my fucking god. Give me a second. Maybe?
How many times can a banshee get charged?
You tackle a banshee to a ground. It is, mind you, it is fucking petrifying. looks petrified, she. Anything else you like to do? As Elena cheers you on.
I mean, that was my action to do the dash. I'll just, as a bonus action, can I just say to Elena, "Fuck it, stop." Can I try to grapple it on the ground? Can that be my bonus action?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, sad. Okay. Well, either way, it's prone with me on top of it. So.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god! Don't fuck with this paladin. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Speaking of banshees and turns, 18 and 15 and wait.
I can imagine just Elena jumping on Karok and says, "Onward, steed!"
Okay, give me a second. Where's Chadwick's
I
roll?
Where'd you get the coconuts?
Hey, Britt.
Chadwick's got like a 10.
Oh,
if I
in
remember
that case,
correctly.
it is the banshees' turns. As
Get on my back.
As let me just quickly roll. Give me a second.
Can I have disadvantage seeing as I'm on top of it?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
But you're on top of it, it's prone.
Oh my fucking god!
Let's all do the Chadwick tactic.
This banshee is petrified and it skips its turn, not know what to do with herself. This banshee says insolent wretches. Let's see quickly. Oh yeah, teleports behind Nathan. No. And let's see.
Not the fishy boy again.
Proceeds to scream in a 30-yard arc, hitting all of you. I'll be like, everybody troll me a wisdom saving throw.
With advantage.
We have
Watch
your
as well.
plug.
Yes.
And it watch.
Remember, Arthur, Britt, Chadwick, and Farron, you all get advantage. You all get 1d4 extra, I mean.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, like, we've
Hey, not 20.
Oh dear. Oh, I did that incorrect. Hey, Gib.
Karok, you don't need it. You're too far. So,
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
I have to be thankful for this bitch for approaching because that means I won't have to waste a charge.
Oh, Britt,
fuck's sakes.
you should have advantage.
Britt, you have it. Yeah, Britt, roll again. Silly head. Roll again.
We have
Oh,
advantage.
I can't hear. Hold on.
Aura.
What was
She
that?
really has earplugs in.
Man, you really IRL. Just,
No,
you have
my
advantage.
headphones are. Oh, advantage?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Method acting. In
The
order
lowest
for,
is circle
in order
at
for-
15.
Ooh. As she all screams, there is a tremble in your heart, but none of you succumb to it. You're all good sheep. But as Arthur was holding action, he just goes and shoots point blank.
There is no escape.
It shoots.
I like-
It shoots, but it. Yes.
You get a D4 to that. Remember, you got bless
Oh
on.
shit! Oh fuck! It hits!
Yeah! This is why I blessed him.
As all of a sudden, you just see pellets fly. Half of them connecting with its already tampered flesh, while half of them go through. She takes not as much damage as you hope, but still damages damage.
Business as usual.
Yes. Chadwick. What would you like
It's
to
mean
do?
boy.
You look around and you see one is being tackled to a ground and is probably blushing if it has any cheeks, while another has tried to spook but got a bunch of shrapnel in the face. What would you like to do?
We could go. Let's see. Actually, given this number count, we might actually be able to hit both of them.
What?
Yeah.
Come on,
I'm
leave
just
some for
saying,
me.
I do have a plan for this one, so
Violence is.
Are you going to call that out before I start moving? That you have plans for this one?
Yes, that's the keyword here.
Oh, come on. I wanted a piece of that.
So, like, Karak, either say with all the zealousy in the world that this one's mine, or it dies by other hands.
I mean, I can't probably see you or hear you, I'm not gonna lie.
It wouldn't matter to you. You would call it out regardless.
You're currently
I
wrestling.
mean, the quicker they
a banshee.
die, the better.
Alright, Karak, we need an answer.
I mean, fine. Kind of meta, but this one's mine!
There we go. Alright, we go for the.
Come on, lads. Come on, lads.
I will turn tail, come right here, and just swing down on him.
Oh god. Okay.
Same deal. If the thing doesn't die from my hammer, I mean his weapon, I'm going right after.
You know how it is, Dagger, when you've got 2 min-maxers in the party and somebody who just played chicken with a banshee.
Another glitch.
Sure. Roll damage.
Yes!
I haven't even had a turn
Oh.
yet either.
Me
So.
neither.
Okay.
Brett hasn't even.
Fucking glory
all of a
stealers.
all of a
Found the
sudden,
luck.
all of a sudden, poof, dissipates as it has. There's now one left. Jess.
I think we're all
Yeah,
gonna
at this
advance on
point,
one.
we're just gonna circle around and watch Karak
Give me
finish his
one
business.
round. Give me one
Yeah,
round.
we're just gonna watch Karak do his business now. We're just gonna get close and just watch.
Oh, is everybody getting close?
Yeah, just surround the last banshee and just watch and make comments.
Yeah, like just to yell out to the gods, saying, "Look at us!"
Spectator
So-
sport.
Do we all go around? Do we all form a circle around the thing? Or?
Yeah, sure. We all just circle up around him.
Okay. Can I? Since is it gonna be the Banshee's turn next, or when is our turn? Because I want to go somewhere. Right here.
Okay.
It's your
And
turn
okay.
next. Actually, wait, hold up. I think it might actually be Britt's.
Farron, it's now your turn. Yes.
Son of a bitch.
I'm just
after Farron.
I think I forgot. Britt, I forgot to throw you in the initiative. You know,
Pretty sure I rolled before the. There we go.
but
yeah.
with that said, yeah,
Britt
with
got
that
a
said,
6.
Farron, what you gonna do?
I'm just watching on the sidelines.
Farron had a nat one.
Okay, Farron, gotcha.
Yeah.
Dagger, you.
Let me just check my measurements again.
I just want to try
Technically,
this.
that would make me
Then we
go.
can kill it.
I would go next if we were doing
Yep.
initiative, but
No,
I'll
no,
let him go.
Listen, fuck
I'll
it.
let- I'll let you
just,
go
I'll just be here. Like that's just
He's gonna
just
watch.
watching. Like just making sure it doesn't get away. You know.
Brett, what about you?
Where is Karok?
He's on top of it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, over here. Yeah.
Unga bunga, unga bunga.
Onga bunga.
I guess I go over to here and just.
Unga smite, unga smite.
Onga smite. Onga smite.
I will have my.
Smite.
I have my reaction ready just in case.
Okay.
Go sideways.
I'm smart here.
Okay. Okay. As per request, top of the round. Karok, everybody gathers around you. And
That poor
I need to
Banshee.
ask, can I smite with a fist?
Let it happen. Let it happen.
yeah, you
I
can't.
mean,
swap with this.
technically, it's a melee weapon.
It's unarmed, but a gauntlet could be a weapon.
I would count a finger
Rule
as
of
a
cool.
weapon.
Come on. Get out of
Okay,
here.
it's not a
I would
punch,
count
it's a
a finger
gauntlet
as a weapon.
slap. Alright?
Gauntless. Wink.
With a
Hey,
thunderous smite.
Okay.
bruh, and you got advantage on these attacks. It's prone.
It's
Fucking
just
go!
fist.
Go, go.
Come on, please. You got proficiency with punch.
This is
Also,
the paladin.
Araxis,
Yes.
I'm sending out a prayer here for
Okay, advantage.
Karak here.
Come on.
Advantage. Okay, good.
Oh my
fuck's sake!
Oh my gosh, are we doing
Okay.
this song?
Punch it again. Extra attack. I'll use another smite. I'll do it.
What the fuck is wrong?
Again!
Come on.
So does the music, my god.
Just
Pretend that he's trying to punch
Is
a
there
ghost.
a...
Karak, roll me a D100 real quick.
Alright, can I give him a prayer here? It won't do anything mechanically, but I want to see this. I'm just gonna throw.
No,
No.
D100.
Oh, 100!
No, D100. D100.
Oh my...
You
Yes,
forgot.
I typed that wrong. I typed that wrong. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
How the fuck did you manage that
Wow.
shit,
Roll
bro?
me another one.
What is going on?
You failed
Don't ask.
so successfully that you won.
Oh god.
That's bad. I wanted to fucking smite.
Plus the ground below.
Karak, as you punch the ground, missing the Banshee, all of a sudden you hear a crackling sound underneath it. As the crevice opens up, and you fall.
There's a banshee come with me. Come with me. Then I don't care.
At this
He
very
fucking split the earth!
at this very moment, Karak, Helena, and the Banshee are swallowed by the earth, and you don't know where they are. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I think we should all follow them.
Yes.
Give him a moment, let the
now
DM do
we have to
descriptions.
Onto the next boss
No,
arena.
you don't get it. You look into the ground, and there's void. There is
New
no
character, huh? Alright, cool. Or
no
have I been isekai to a different campaign?
no.
Minion the Black.
Herok is too powerful. He had to be isekai.
Is
Can
is
you
it over?
Karak? No, Karak. Can you roll me a D12?
1d12.
Plane
Oh,
shifted.
Right.
He failed so hard. He went
Oh
over
my
plane.
fuck. Okay. You all of a sudden, as you bash the thing, Oblivion opens up with a Banshee. You go through wherever you are. For a split second, you see open sky. As you see dawn is setting. And then another ripple. And all of a sudden, you go through the wall. Immediately, everybody, to your right. You see. Oh god. Fuck. Shit. You basically all see to your immediate right from the ceiling, Tarumak lands with a Banshee. And you see there's a hole similar as the one by the flame. Carol, you can have one more punch with this.
Whatever shit. Nice roller.
Did they take
I'm
fall
with you.
damage?
With advantage.
Come on. Smite.
I'm happy.
Yeah!
Well, wait, check for nat 20. We gotta check for nat 20.
Come on.
Oh, true.
Come on.
Oh shit, yeah, I'm still got the shit.
With the advantage. Come on, you can do it.
Please.
No.
Alright, 20.
Well, we got a dirty
Okay.
20 out of it anyways.
Oh, God,
Okay,
no.
okay, so I'm just gonna ask you a simple question, Carol. How you want to do this?
Well, after
Did we
that
already
shit,
get like the
there's
whole
kind of a
cinematic?
second pause as Karak is extremely disoriented. Then he realizes they're still there. Just backhand slap. Dead.
All of a sudden, your hand, as you backslap for a brief moment, it's just nothing, and the Banshee starts to scream at you, and then you see your hand start to glow in fire, and then you see where you hit it, the Banshee. It
Face.
starts to singe and catches on fire, and you all see in the distance Karak and Elaine on top of it as the Banshee is now twirling on the ground and combusting in flames. It is dead. Combat is over.
Decker's
Yippee.
standing there.
What the fuck? What
Um,
in all the name that is holy just happened?
Also,
Blessing from the gods, of course. That was an epic battle of great proportion.
so two things immediately happen as let me continue.
no.
Let me continue. As two things immediately happen. First, of course, all the little fire, the bluish fire, immediately changes color into bright orange and then extinguishes and becomes to just die down and become nothing. Additionally, the hole into the time-space continuum is closed shut on the ceiling and on the floor. Yay! Yes.
Thank goodness.
Honestly, I would have preferred the awkward silence stay just a little longer, just to, palate it a bit more.
So, we what? And I
okay.
kind of just raise up my weapon. Well fought! Praise Tarumak.
I'm so confused.
He just gently taps his foot where the crevice was. Also, are there actually 3 women corpses right
Yes,
around
yes.
fire?
You look at it and you realize that they're the same bodies that you saw dancing around the flames, but they're severely aged, as in rotten, and they're only, I guess, dried skin remains. And you see that they all have nooses strapped around their necks.
I'm looking at Brit.
Burn the bodies.
Definitely not in here. This is a coal mine after all. Don't want.
Right.
I think Korok already burned his. Kind of look at it.
That might be true,
examining the
but
roof.
we're not quite done here yet.
How the hell does that work?
Are you doing
Warped and
okay?
twisted Tunnels.
Yeah, I'm going to walk over to Karok and like check him for injuries. Whoops.
I think we all should just.
You
go over
failed
there.
quite successfully. You succeeded quite failed.
Garrick doesn't know how to respond. Just
Honestly, I would not even say he failed. He just
I would-
succeeded.
I
Well,
would
he
not
looped
go at
around.
him.
He failed so hard. He looped around to success.
I
Apparently.
mean, he did try
I
to punch something that.
I'm
looked
going
like
to write a
toy.
story about this. But
I
just
do
say I
believe
could
that
pull the
this would
first
be
try.
story worthy.
He punched a hit. He somehow ended from going down a hole to falling from the ceiling. I think that's going to catch
And he-
somebody's interest.
And he
Will
punched
anybody
the
believe
ground
it,
in
though?
half.
Also,
I
Kara.
like that anyways. Let's secure the area. Check, make sure everything's clean.
Also,
Yeah.
Helena. Helena is just pats you on the shoulder. Well done. Well done.
Yes, I had that under control.
I can almost see the facial expression, and it's
Yeah.
just
Just
immaculate.
just roll me investigation or nature check. Those who want to investigate this cave.
Sure, nature check sounds fun.
I'm gonna. Is there anything left of the banshee bodies?
Zeros.
No.
We're not looting. We are not looting that.
I'm just like, all of them died in pretty disintegrative ways, didn't they?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
How
that's
are we
normal
going to
for-
prove that they are dead?
I think they'll know. They can just send someone in there. It's not a big problem.
They also seem to have like way a
Also,
lot
we
of
have
information.
we have 3 pieces of proof lying over this extinguished fire.
We are not moving the bodies.
We have to burn them anyways. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
moving them at least. Grab the nooses. I think that will be proof enough.
Really?
That's a good idea.
I guess.
God, if only there was a way where we could put this on a piece of paper and show it to them.
I'll be AFK. I smell bacon. Be right back.
All right.
What did-
I'm gonna grab a quick snack to eat. But Farron is drinking. All right. See ya.
I also need to calm down after this.
That was an encounter between characters
The
that
gods
fought.
were with us on this one.
That was an understatement.
We're paladins. We're not.
One of the encounters.
We're
of all
breaking
time.
the fabric of space-time at level 5.
Son, reality was broken in this world when the archipelago
broken before we
campaign
even got here.
started.
Check that off the bucket list. Yeah, but
Failed
it wasn't
so
the
hard,
fault of the
punched a hole
archipelago,
through
was
the
it?
earth. What was that?
It wasn't the archipelago didn't cause the fabric of space-time to rip at low levels.
The beings that be did.
No,
It's literally
Karok is
Lecter's-
not a being that be.
Well, right
That's what I'm
there,
saying.
but there are stories about reality being broken. We all remember the stories of the.
Not by a
Eric's
Karok.
definitely told the stories of the archipelago.
Yes, a bunch of gods. Brit. Talking about a bunch of gods doing god things, not Karok doing god things. Karok is very godly.
I
He is
mean-
not a god.
But I'm pretty sure the story goes that they were just normal mortals that
the
became
beginning, yeah.
gods.
In the beginning, yeah.
Yeah,
We're
even
not-
in
we're
the
not
beginning
near
of that,
divinity.
What are
even
you
in
talking
that,
about?
even in the beginning of that campaign, reality was getting broken left and right.
What are you
But
talking
Brit,
about?
That's how Kendov got to that world.
Anyway, so
Anyways,
did you
Talking
roll?
about the archipelago.
can I
Oh,
roll a
that one.
medicine
I got
check?
I got a dirty 20.
Teacher, you got it. Understand? Okay, what do you want to do medicine for?
I want to make sure that Karok and Ellie are okay.
Sure, roll me a medicine
Nope.
check. Brett
You
and,
want the medicine kit?
and Karok, I assume you want to investigate the cave, right?
Oh wait, no.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
He's cursed. Like, what the?
Looking around the cave, you see that there's a lot of discarded tools and actually tables on one side. There are smaller pathways
Okay, now I'll be
that
prepared.
maybe are 40-50 feet long, and they end. You realize if this was the mine, this is how much they got before they decided to leave it. Brent with a 20 though.
All right, I've returned.
You realize something that these three girls, these three bodies around the campfire, the noose is while basically torn by their own weight and time, don't seem to be from here, as in they were put in this cave. Looking at the ground, you realize they have been put here a long time ago. 3 or 4 decades. But they're surprising, their bodies are extremely well preserved and mummified.
Well, if anything, we have laid them to rest.
Hmm.
I feel bad for the poor souls who became these.
I'm just going to burn some purifying incense. Might as well.
Okay, I'm back.
Think
I
that's
rolled
what
an
we
11,
do.
by the way.
Yeah. They seem both fine. And you realize that, Helena is actually, not Helena, God damn it, I can't remember her name.
Elena?
No.
Escape is affecting us all!
Al Capone?
Al Capone moment?
Let's just call her Ellie for now.
Cross.
Yeah, Ellie.
Acapulco.
Jesus Christ. Basically, Elena is surprisingly looking more well than Karok, as Karok is seemingly having a crisis of sorts.
He's just like, what the fuck? Still looking at the rock.
Oh, the shit. Ah,
So to the player who controls Karok,
Yeah.
when's the multi? Are you actually gonna multi-class into Paladin Monk now?
After that shitty display, probably
Hmm.
not.
I mean, you did something.
Yeah.
But
Maybe.
remember
I
the
don't
party
know.
rule: no multi-class.
Yeah.
You know the rules, and
And so do I. Say
Besides.
goodbye.
Carrick likes weapons anyway.
Oh, yeah, what would you like to
Pure
do now?
practical move. Too close for him to use his polearm.
You wanted to use your polearm?
So,
All right. With that said, as everyone's kind of finishing up with their investigations and so on, Farron kind of waves his hand over. All right, gather up. We need to talk.
Shouldn't we get out of here first?
No, this is exactly where I want to be to talk about this.
All right.
Real quick, because of what Dagger just said, Divine Sense, is the undead in the mine weaker now? Or
it's
is there a
still
different
very.
source?
It's. This, like that fucking GIF, the floor is undeaf, the ceiling is undeaf, the air is undeaf, everything here is undeaf.
Right. So, and there is. So, it is no secret that some of us have reservations about working for a fellow up there. Though we haven't had a chance to really speak our mind until now. So, for anyone with concerns, reservations, or etc., we'll talk now.
What?
I did not hear anything.
Bruh.
Oh wait, removes the earplugs.
Can you remove these
Bro.
now?
Good. All right. Fair roleplay. Fair role. Take out the stupid head. Like-
Yeah.
What I was saying is, I know some of you have reservations about who we're working for. If anyone has concerns about it, now's the time to voice them.
Well,
Frankly.
now you mention it.
We should probably get the payment and Julie's body before we do something.
Is that the only thing any of you have to say?
there's a few more questions I'd like to ask him before we do anything rash.
Like what?
Like, why they ended up siding with partnering with Redjaw in the first place.
Hmm.
Because if they're willing for us to be like this so easily, when there's obviously we're more than likely a shoot on sight, does that mean that he's reluctant to carry it out?
Eric kind of squints at that. He didn't exactly strike me as a very moral man.
Alright. Then I'm gonna
again,
say my
well-
piece. He looks.
Well, morality can change depending on the type of company you keep, now can't it?
I would not give this person any slivers of hope. He has killed, indirectly or not, one of ours.
Maybe he had no choice.
They would have all the choice to
I'm
stop
s-
from burning a building, Brit.
It wasn't his men.
Hmm?
It wasn't the men under his direct control now, was it? As
I-
Priestley.
How do you know
Those-
that? It's not a terrible assumption, but we don't know who and who is in Demand of who?
Like you said, it's a network, isn't it?
A criminal is a criminal.
I'm gonna say my piece. We can continue after that, but I'm gonna say what I need to say. Right now, I'm with Karak on the idea that working with this man is not a good idea. I will say this. I'm willing to put aside that aggression for now for the cause of a greater good.
I'm not getting any
Because at the end of the day, while we all have our tenets, we're all the chosen of Tarumak. And might I remind you of the 7th tenet? Don't trust him. He's a stranger. And then I'll follow up with tenet 6, the tenet of his soldiers. A good soldier follows orders in the chain of command. Now I need to remind you that our job, foremost for anything, is to prepare for whatever Tarumak has planned for us. And to do that, we must focus on building our talents, not suicidal adventures. So I, with a passion, hate this man for associating with murderers and gangs and thugs. However, beyond that, we have our orders from Tarumak, and we must do everything in our power to make sure they come to fruition. That is our tenets. And if that means stalling a heretic crusade, kind of looks at Karak, then so be it. For killing a single heretic and leaving the gates unmanned to 1,000 undead is no just way to rule our lives.
Are doing mental maths.
The undead are a priority to be destroyed, is what he's saying. Just looks at Carol.
I agree with Dagger on quite a few of the things he said. But I also think that it might be possible that we could show him a better way. You've seen this place. Likely this is where he grew up. He might not have had a choice. It might have been band with who you could or die.
And he chose to band with criminals and murderers. I understand.
Because criminals
your
and
sentiments,
murderers
though.
are the only people he knows.
Then he should.
He might be
go
fighting,
find
he might
other
be putting the
people.
needs of his people over the needs of others.
Circle, I understand your sentiment, but I severely doubt this individual has anything to learn from us. Use us, no doubt. Gain from us, certainly. Learn, I have immense doubts.
Forgiveness should be given to those who deserve it.
That kind of ruins the point of forgiveness, doesn't it?
There's sometimes things you cannot forgive.
I agree that there should be justice. But I do not agree in holding a hate for a man who might have just done what needed to be done, and is stuck on a path that is less than optimal.
It was necessary is a flimsy excuse in the face
I'm not
of
calling it
crimes.
an excuse. I'm not excusing his crimes. He has done wrong things. But a smart man, and I have no doubts that he has the capacity for that, would see sense. If he does not, we'll deal with the undead and then we'll deal with him.
This comes to the contention. I'm willing to put off anything against him until we clear out the undead. The question is all you. Because we don't make a decision if leaving one member behind.
The undead comes first as a most dangerous priority.
Though I doubt he can be reasoned with, it is a certainty one cannot reason with the undead.
He looks around for any other objections or comments. He's kind of just looking at the.
Agreed. Part of our creed, a part of our order is to deal with such things, and as this point, we need to be putting our duties in front of our own personal vendettas.
Very well then. Then it's decided. There is no contention. Focus your minds on the mission ahead, and we'll get to the next tree when we get to it. Alright, we move out.
Dagger kind of irritably just knocks his small head on the ground as he walks. The irritation is visible. That this is a
Duly
subject to
noted.
be debated.
Alright. Well, Quite. I guess it's a quiet trip out of the mine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So you're bringing the bodies with, right?
Yep. We
Okay.
bring the bodies.
So, as you bring out the bodies, yes. It takes about 40 minutes to just make your way back, and surprise, surprise, making outside, you are met with a few whistles of men on the watchtowers, as it goes into somewhat a small applause. They don't really stop you with the bodies. But you realize that they are congratulating you for your job well done.
Should we burn the bodies here while we're outside?
Yeah.
Agreed. Let's get this over quickly.
I'm just going to be taking the nooses from around their necks as the proof, that we cleared the job.
I think the witnesses are enough, but regardless.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. But they still have to survey the thing. They're not just going to be like, okay, we'll be off now.
Yeah, we just went in there, kidnapped 3 bodies, and then took them out. Mission accomplished, boys. No, yeah.
Do we dig a
Yes.
pit or do it open air?
I mean, there's no place to like for the fire to spread, because this entire place is kind of
Oh right, it's
Yeah,
mine.
it's like ash. There's
Clear.
no reason for that here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just pile in the bodies and get some of the. Alright. And I guess we burn the bodies and head back to the main city. Unless any objections are voiced.
I mean, we still got 9 other caves to go through, don't we?
Yep, but you need to rest before going back in. No suicidal behavior here.
With that being said, it takes you about an hour and a half of a journey. You make it to the center of Death Row, where immediately you see the familiar massive doors, and the people still with their guns in hand open it up without saying or asking anything. Give me a second, where is it? And in the courtyard itself, you see the familiar Todd Zane, seemingly talking with 2 more people. It seems to be guards, and all of a sudden his intention is shifted towards all of you. Well, it's almost dusk and you're back. Don't tell me you cleared one of the mines already.
Shows the 3
We did.
nooses.
He kind
At
of
least the one with the Banshees.
eyes it. The ropes. Takes a long drag. And nods. Well, He did well, I guess. Quite well, actually. As all of a sudden, he gives a few whispers to the men to him, and they run off. Before the week's end, the mine shall be operational once more. And I guess you want your reward, which is threefold. Your friend's body, information of your mentor, and the gold on top of all of it. Quite a sweet deal, if you ask me. So, the body and the resurrection will occur at dawn tomorrow, as the container that holds your friend's body is currently en route.
When you say resurrection, I assume we're talking about the divine kind, correct?
Do you believe I want to see a zombie in the center of the city?
No, I don't suppose.
He just gives a nod. Come.
You have to understand, we've been through a lot in terms of stuff like that, so we were just
I can imagine.
making sure.
Nevertheless, I was told to meet each and one of you to do some questioning. So after you receive your gold, form a line, and you shall be questioned one by one.
Karak looks ready to fucking murder this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
As he kind of gives like this motion to follow him.
Farron kind of just looks at Britt.
Well, does anybody have any questions other than me? For him. That is not going to anger him.
I could ask a few.
I have some questions. It was not for him, it's for the DM. Did we have to hand our weapons in like last time?
Yes.
We have him back. You're good.
Well, I mean, yeah, but when you go in, you're asked by the same two people you met this day in the morning.
Karok, why do you ask? You have perfectly two good weapons on hand at all times. Like, come on. You fucking shattered the earth. Stop questioning it.
Anyway, you're all, I guess if you're all willing to go follow him, he goes into his office and closes the door, and then opens it slightly and says, "Who wants to go in first? You can." And he closes it shut.
Never want to be last. Farron gets off. Chadwick goes.
So, are you gonna go in first, Farron, then?
Yes.
Give me a second.
Actions over words. I'm walking in.
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
You take 20d6 fire damage.
It's just
PTSD
fucking the
activate.
Soviet.
No, you say necrotic
execution.
damage for the twist.
Yay!
No,
Soviet
no, fire
execution
damage.
office where you walk in, you just get shot because there's a person hiding behind the door.
Lol.
Okay, anyway.
Fire
They
damage.
take the body, they dump it down the shaft, and then it's cleaned in 5 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, you're all basically waiting behind the door, and Baron, you walk in first. You see the fireplace that is small is burning by the side, and you see, of course, Zane in his chair, and by him you see the familiar Hellbringer, the fella that met with you. You know, when you were out this morning towards Death Row, as Todd just kind of gives a motion towards the seat. Please, have a seat.
Yep.
Just takes a piece of paper.
Farron makes a small jump onto the chair.
It creaks, but it holds.
Me too.
Are you gonna break it on purpose?
No.
Okay.
Just asserting the fact I could. Like, no.
As Zane just kind of takes a bit, lean back comfortably, looks at you and says, Farron, second chosen of Tarumak. Joined about 15 years or so. An orphan. Very diligent. Worshipper of Trugmar. I've been to Trugmar City once. About 7 years ago. Place is miraculous. He would fit right in by the people. Nevertheless, I was here to ask a question in behest of our benefactors. You know the one, Renja, and don't worry, everybody will be asked the same way. As you see, what transpired between you, the girl, and the inn was completely, how do you put this, a crossfire. The tavern was the target, you were not targets. So, I was told to ask for your perspective, if you will. What do you wish to gain from all of this? From, of course, this diligent help that you do. Is it gold, fame, housing you seek? As it kind of gives you this motion as if like you can answer as he holds a pen by a sheet of paper.
If you know about the chosen of Tarumak, then I'm assuming you're under awareness of what happened to Tanis.
He nods.
All Tarumak's made quite a bit of a deals with a plethora of creatures, and he's looked into the future, or has the keen sight of an owl. And he needs us for something. All we can do is make sure we're strong enough for that something. The others might have minor requests here and there, but I will put it simply straight. Our orders are to get stronger. So when simply put, power is the only thing we need right now.
Well, power you can achieve, I guess, by killing the undead underneath the mines. And your work is admirable. But then again, I must caution you. This was the smallest mine by the records, and there is, if the records are correct, several dozen thousand dead underneath our feet. So,
Then,
if you got a burning question for me, do ask. If not, you're dismissed, and another one can take the place on the chair.
many of us question the morality of your situation. I'm sure they all do. But I'm going to be honest. I don't give a shit. We got a mission to do. What needs to be done needs to be done.
A man after my own heart.
However, cross the line. Dwarves keep grudges for good reason. Kind of gets up and starts walking out.
He nods. So, it takes less than a minute, and Farron is already out. Who's gonna go next? Or Farron, if you wanna, I guess, command someone to go.
Sure, I'll go.
If someone doesn't volunteer, I'm shoving someone in that room.
Oh god.
Starts walking in.
You go in, all of a sudden, you are given just a nod towards the chair to sit. Ah. Dagger. Ah, one of the most recent additions to the Chosen. Your family ran a small trade of illegal substances.
Legal. Wandering traders. And perfumes. I highly doubt is that much of a illegal substance.
Unless you prefer using perfumes for your nose. And he just shakes his head. Nevertheless, I was told in also to question you in the light of our benefactor. What is it you wish? Gold, power as your companion before you, wealth, accommodations for this whole event between in the tavern. The Lucky Bear was completely as a crossfire. You were not the target, the tavern was.
In this case, I can take advantage of this offer, correct?
Sure. If it's not too over the top.
Some a decent quality plate, armor, and maybe a strengthier weapon would not be of refuse.
I see. Quite a practical fella. I like that.
My
That can be
strength is meant to protect my own.
that can be arranged. You should be notified when your preferred items of choice will be delivered to you. Nevertheless, if you have any questions, ask. If not, you're free to go, and another may take the place on the chair.
What else do you know about me? Or at the very least from my recruitment?
I knew that you're a gardener, a free caring spirit. All of your family members have been hanged. And that you kind of eyes the paper that he's having. Oh, that you were not fit for duty in terms of the Sendus Order standards, but you were kept anyway because of Tarumak's orders.
I was not very
Disciplined,
liked.
orderly.
A mixed of that and the opinions of people. I think I've got the information I've wanted.
Gives
A
a nod.
pleasant day to you. He gets up and walks out.
Takes about a minute. Dagger walks out. Who's gonna go after this?
Sergal's gonna slip in after him.
Okay. Ooh. He kind of immediately eyes you. Ah, I heard tales of you actually before I got this report. Sergal.
Sergal will sit down at the chair and kind of lean forward, looking at this guy.
Let's see. Sergal. Almost a decade into the service of the Chosen. A half-breed. Citizen of Holenka. A small settlement of demon-fearing folk. Does it ring a bell?
Certainly a long time ago.
Well, I don't know if you had any fond memories of that place, but do not worry. 4 years ago, it has been pillaged and burned to the ground. No survivors. So, in terms of my benefactor, and in some cases yours, I'm here to tell you that what happened with the tavern was not... You were not meant to be there. You were in the crossfire. The tavern was a target, not you. So I was told to inquire of what you wish. Is it wealth, reputation, power? equipment, lodgings, information.
Sergal kind of thinks a moment. There's nothing now that I currently need.
He just kind of takes a sigh.
Other than a few questions I would like answered.
He gives this motion with his hand. Please, I assume you have plenty.
What drove you to ally yourself with Redjaw?
Simple opportunity. Then again, Redjaw allies with everyone. If you think that I'm the only individual that is allied with this region, you are wrong.
Other than, of course, people with burned down taverns, it seems.
I do not care for old ashes or settlement politics. Defro is my city, and Defro's politics are my business.
Redjaw allies with everyone.
He kind of raises his eyes towards you. Indeed. There are some that he wishes not to ally himself with. Or, I guess, morals.
What are your plans on making the Empire pay? You said last meeting that you wanted to give payback to them
Well,
for what they've done to your home.
well, the payback is quite simple. You might have not heard the news, but there have been series of earthquakes across the entire empire. A lot of major settlements have hit by it. Cradle Rocks has been destroyed by it. A lot of stuff is happening in the world. A lot of calamities occurring, natural disasters with not some unnatural consequences. And I believe there will be a time and place for us in the midst of chaos and the rubble, so close to the coalition, seeing as we use their methods for factoring steel and use their weapons and their technologies quite often, declare some sort of independence from the Empire, seeing as the Empire does not give a shit about us. As you see, no Empire banners fly here. No flags fly here. Because we're the people abandoned and forgotten by it. We're just maggots in a grave, if you will. Who cares about some maggots in a shallow grave? He kind of eyes
If I
you.
didn't, I wouldn't be helping you. I would like to roll an insight check about his plan.
Sure, roll me an
I
insight
want to
check.
see if that ring trues to me.
How much you rolled?
13.
I mean, by all means, as much as he says, he seems to be honest with you. He doesn't seem to be hiding. He was mainly writing stuff down. So, nothing for now, I guess. But I assume that will change as time goes on. Any more questions? Or you wish to reel yourself from the seat and replace it with one of your comrades?
What are your opinions on Redjaw himself or herself, whoever they are?
I do not know who they are, and I don't really give a damn. I just know that it has the eyes and ears of everyone. Everywhere. The Empire, the Coalition. The UKP as well. And apparently has the ear of the newly elected king of the archipelago as well. I do not care for the potential powers or influences or whatnot the Redjaw has. All I care is Defro. That is the bottom line of it.
As long as you treat your people well, and treat people who treat your people well, I don't see we'll have any problem. And Sergal stands up.
Okay.
Here's hoping your independence goes well. And I walk out.
Okay. So, about 2.5 minutes pass. Circle walks out. Who's gonna go after?
I guess I'll go in.
Okay. You.
And I'm going real quick. I'm going to tell Farron the general gist of what I learned, both about Redjaw
and mine too, right? And me too.
So
I consume your knowledge. Thank you, Nom.
no. So Chadwick, you stroll in. The man offers you a chest, but he's kind of hesitant. I don't think it will fit, but I mean, if you break it, you're not gonna need to buy it. Gonna check it.
It's okay.
Chadwick, an interesting fella, I heard, washed ashore south of one of the ports. From the Feywild, as easily determined. Not much notice about you except for advocate, womanizer, and a cheerful spirit, if you will. Because of our benefactor, I'm here to tell you that what happened between you, the tavern, and us, you were in the crossfire. The tavern was the target, not you. And I was told to ask you, what would you want of us? Wealth, glory, information, etc., etc. And he kind of listens for you intently.
I mean, to be honest, you do seem to have a lot of information. So, first off, what information do you have on Tarumak? Do you know his location? Do you know how to get us to him?
No, and no. I know as much as I can tell you because that's much as has been heard. About 3 weeks ago, he was spotted, and I mean by spotted is because he has a very interesting steed made of pure white energy, as descriptions can be told, and rumored to be as fast as lightning. So he was just a blur by those passing by. But apparently, he made a journey east towards the Scorched Line, and was seen making his way out several days after, going westward through the Yellow Marshes. And the last notion, the last rumor, or I guess sighting of him was 9 days ago by Hero's Rest. If you have a map, I can show it to you, but I assume you do, seeing as you're quite proficient with maps, as I read.
Of course. Thank you
Not to
for
mention,
noticing.
not to mention, you have the maps of Orza, the halfling fella, a retired fella. So, if you wish to ask any questions, you may do so. If not, please let someone else go in.
Aside from that, the only thing I'd ever ask of you, I'm sure Farron didn't want anything to do with you, knowing him. If you can provide me with things to give him, to allow him to do his job better, and to allow me to do my job better, whatever you can provide is appreciated. I'll just walk out on them.
He just nods. So, about a minute passes. Chadwick walks out. There's only 4 left of you. If nobody,
I had time.
if nobody walks in, Nathan is gonna walk in, and then I'm gonna have a session with him. But let's say 3 minutes pass, and he walks out. Any of you, 2 remaining PCs, like to do anything walk in.
Definitely.
Okay. Okay. So immediately spotting you. Take a seat. Brit Valak, the first of the chosen, the eldest of the chosen, put in the order scare when you were meager 6 years old. The only survivor of a village of Sirif. Quite beautiful, disciplined, a bit of a troublemaker. I wish to inform you from our benefactors that what happened in the tavern between you, us, and the tavern, that it was a crossfire with you, or the tavern was the target.
Unfortunately, it put you in our crosshairs as well.
He kind of rolls his eyes to that statement. Of course, of course. So, I was told to ask you, what is it you wish to gain? Money, information, wealth, reputation, power.
You think long and hard about it. And I was like, well, unfortunately, the protection of my family is all I care about.
Well, nobody's gonna hurt you unless you're gonna try to hurt anybody else. Remember, in this city, everybody has a family. Their sons to fathers, their daughters to sisters. Be mindful. And do you have any questions?
Well, of course, Sergo already had few answers, and it seems that I just wanted to I just wanted to make sure that the reason you're with Redjaw is for what it is, cause I just wanted to make sure wanted to double check, see if it was out of desperation that you turned to them. After all, the Empire did abandon you.
Less out of desperation and more like a very wonderful how do I say this? More like a wonderful opportune time to do business. For we had steel that the Emperor did not want, and there was someone in the coalition in the city of Narg that needed steel desperately, as the workers there were on strike. A deal has been made. Red Jaw as a mediator between them. We got food, weapons, and other tidbits, while they got raw and high quality steel.
That was more of a mutual beneficial standing then.
Aye, it was.
And as for that, now that you mention it, I might need a few extra pieces of gear for better protection. Unfortunately, we didn't go as smoothly as we were hoping it would down there, and would be beneficial if we weren't caught off guard again.
We do not have enchanters. We do not trust them anymore. We don't really deal with magic. But if you wish steel plate, armor, and whatnot, we can provide it with ease.
That would be beneficial for sure.
Anything else? Any questions?
You mentioned that in helping you out here, we would have a place to stay while we clear out the mines, yes?
Yes. There's a small, a 3-story house. One used to be a hotel, if you will, if you know what a hotel is. It's basically a modernized inn from the Stars of Coalition, but the previous owner has passed away at about 7 months ago. So it's been vacant since the price for the building is quite steep, but you are welcome to stay in it as you wish for the time. Should accompany all of you and the centaur included.
That's about what? That will be most helpful indeed. I'm sure if anything else arises, we'll be in contact with you to discuss it.
Mm-hmm.
Then, so we'll be getting a bit more prepared to go in again. Hopefully by the next light.
So, about 3 minutes pass, and Britt walks out. Karok. You gonna...
If it's okay with you, Erix.
Uh-huh.
Karok has reasons to go in that room and not go in that room, so if it's okay, I'd like to roll.
Sure.
Alright.
How dare.
He's going in the room.
Oh, God.
I have a feeling that
So, there is Zane, Todd Zane, the Hellgiver to his side, and of course there's a motion with the hand for you to sit. Karok, what would you do?
We'll look at the chair like it is the most disgusting thing he has ever seen. Then proceed to sit. You'll look directly across. And after a short pause, say, "Do you wish to confess anything to me? As a paladin, I may not be as ideal as a cleric, but I'm sure it can be a start."
Karok. About a decade in the service of the Chosen.
Silence, you.
Godless.
I would not hear
He eyes you.
of your poisoned words, laced with indifference and false platitudes. Nor would I accept anything from your sin-soaked hands. Were I a dying man in the desert, I would sooner see whatever fate my gods have in store for me than accept your falsities and promises. He then looks at him, up and down.
There's a smile across his
and
face.
Says, "At best, you are a lost lamb, but I suspect you are far worse."
And you are godless and a hypocrite. Happy?
There's a pause.
I see that you
And then
worship
Karok begins to laugh.
I see you worship. I see that you worship.
You are truly amusing beyond anything else. I will give you that.
Rock laughing is uncomfortable.
You worship the gods, yet you cannot recite a single god or what they stand for. You were seen looking blankly into the sky as if waiting for something. I don't know what to tell you. You should probably pick a god. Decide. Because you seem to be lost. You call me lost, but I have a god that I believe in. It does not answer to me. But neither do you have a god. But I'm not pretending to be.
Truly, we are brothers in the same way sides of a coin are. He then leans forward slightly. The only words I would wish to hear from your twisted mouth are cries of repentance. But those are not for me to hear. He then looks around the room.
Dan, there's the Hellgiver just kind of staring
Is
at
there
you.
more for you to say to me, or are you quite done wasting air?
Very vile temper. Heretical, godless, and a hypocrite. There's a smile across his face. You say you're the will of the gods, yet you cannot decide on which god you seek. What do you gods seek? Violence, glory, peace, tranquility, pursuit of arts, pursuit of craftsmanship, pursuit of the knowledge of the arcane, pursuit of death in the stillness of it.
In circles again and again and again. I have no surprise that your mind has warped itself into spirals. Are we finished? May I leave?
You may go.
Thank you.
You probably need to look up into the sky and see if you need to shit or piss.
Carrick will leave. He'll stop on the door, give a small bow. Not bow, nod. And
Okay.
he'll leave.
Yeah, about 2 minutes pass. Carrick leaves.
Sorry, I have one more thing to say, if that's all right.
Okay.
When Carrick comes out, his expression is one very blank. But as he looks around the room at all of you, it becomes far more disgusted. To see you all crawl before him one after another, summoned to his presence like children, it makes a mockery of all those we worship, and worse, that you claim to represent.
I'd rather look like a child than disobey the orders of Tarumak and the gods I worship. My pride has no point in this.
Oh, Tarumak, you truly are a blade, a warrior, and yet this. Dull. All fire and flame, and yet there you go. Into his presence at his call. Kind of
Tarumak,
stops, looks down for a second. Perhaps I just fail to understand.
While you're having this conversation, Arthur walks in. Just
Tarumak, you have a bad tendency to inflate your will with the gods. I'd be careful with that temper. There's a reason they stand above us. They understand things we don't. They see things we don't. They know things we don't. I have more faith in them than I do myself. That's saying quite a lot. If this is their path for me,
He kind of looks
so
up a
be
little
it.
bit. Perhaps. I cannot say you're wrong by any stretch. And he'll go sit down.
About a minute and a half passes, and Arthur.
Any other sense, we do have a place of residence, temporary residency here. So I suggest once everyone else is finished up here, we go and check it out.
So Arthur walks out at a minute and a half, quite pale, and then closes the door and just kind of sits down, not saying a word. And then Elena walks in.
And a fire starts in.
About 40 seconds in, doors open up and you see Hellgiver walk out and close the door behind him. He seems, with just passing, he seems stunned. But he's just...
Did she just block his fear or something?
And about 3 minutes pass. Elena walks out.
Classic.
Okay. Can I peek in behind Elena as she walks out?
Yeah, can we just like what's going on in
there? Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
If the door opens
we can
up,
roll
you
perception
just
checks
lean in.
for it because it might be hard to see.
Just roll me an insight check.
All right.
Oh boy.
Inside.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
Please.
Basically, what you all see is, Zane is leaning against a chair, looking towards the fire, and he has a piece of parchment in front of him. He kind of takes a deep breath, just kind of eyes it. Britt, you realize that something is wrong. Not with Zane, but with Elena most likely. As you realize Zane got put out of his depth entirely. Something has transpired here that he is uneasy. And mind you, Karok went in and he did not care.
Question here.
Yeah.
Can I high five Elenia? Can I have...
She seems uninterested in it, but she kind of just
sad.
shrugs.
Yeah. Low five.
Low five. Yeah. Yeah. As Hellgiver just kind of walks in for a brief moment, and about half a minute pass out, and just kind of whistles for you, Britt, as he kind of throws a pair of keys. The Bloodhound, it's yours for now. I'll lead you there. You can rest and do as you may tomorrow.
Y'all aren't gonna try and burn this one down too, are you?
That was, as they stated before, we were just at the wrong place at the wrong time, as per their word.
I don't care no more. Let's just get this over with. I'd rather not be around here any longer than we have to be.
Agreed.
Anyway, in that case, we can call it here.
Ooh.
Well, today was a fun day.
Yeah,
Karok split the ground open. He talked about
Karok split more than the goddamn
Sorry,
ground.
I know he was being a complete dick at the end.
And
Where I am aware.
Chadwick and Farron stole
we
glory
nuked them.
once again. Fucking Christ. Not leaving any
Can I-
crumbs for us. Fucking asshole.
Hey, Karok, how does it feel like playing a Karen, knowing that
Huh?
you
That's
just
not a
that
Karen.
was very
No, no.
Karen of
no,
Karok.
as in like you know that you might be wrong, but you're like, no, I am right.
Oh, it's quite cool.
Yeah, I know. It's really
Burn
good, right?
all higher brain function off.
Yeah.
Pretty epic, man.
So,
Wait a
takes a
second.
lead.
Wait
So
a second.
confidently
I just
wrong.
realized
Yes.
You're a dude.
No. Worse.
No,
have
not
a-
ramen.
Oh no.
Oh,
What is
Oh
it?
no!
Karox, son of Karen.
Anyway, you wanna say something before I'm shutting the stream down with no survivors?
Got some good smite, 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 smite,